Let us try to find the equation of parabola from the given points. Find the equation of parabola with y-intercept of -8, image point of 4 minus 8, and has x-intercept of -2 in standard form. Now we need to find equation in standard form, and standard form means y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, right? Where a, b, c are constants and they are real numbers. Now what we are given? We are given here set of 3 points, which is y-intercept of -8. Y-intercept is x equals to 0, and we get -8. So this is the first point. And then we have image point of 4 minus 8. Now when we say image point, it's kind of reflection of the same, right? And the x-intercept of -2. And we are also given x-intercept of -2, which is -2, 0. So these are the 3 points given to us. Now when the image point is given to us, then partial factoring is a good way to start with, right? So we could actually start with the equation like y equals to a times x times image point is for 0 and 4, the value is -8. That is what it is trying to say. So that means for 0 and x minus 4, we get a same value, which is -8. So this is a partial factored form which could be utilized, and we can find equation straight from here. To get to point A, we have a point -2, 0. We can plug in -2 for x, 0 for y, calculate A, and get our answer. So this is a very good way of finding. Once we find our answer, we can also expand and simplify, correct? So we get our answer. Now I'll leave you all these calculations and then get with the answer. And here I will show you how to find this answer using standard form. So we'll have two methods, right? So method 1, which I'm leaving for you to explore, and method 2 I'm following, right? Method 2, this is preferred method for this particular question, right? Now let's see how to solve it using this method. Best point to start with is 0 minus 8. If I plug in 0 here, then what do I get? I get c equals to -8. So first value of c I get. So my starting equation, equation number 1, is the standard form which I want. And now I'm utilizing the point 0 minus 8. So as soon as I put my point 0 minus 8, that means y is -8 and c is equals to y. So if I substitute this point 0 for x, what do I get? I get the equation here as y value of -8. So we will write -8 for y equals to x is 0, y, b is 0. So first two terms are 0, right? And we get plus c. Therefore c is equals to -8. Do you see that? So c equals to -8 is my value of the constant c. Now since c is -8, I can rewrite my equation, and I can write this as y equals to ax squared plus bx minus 8, right? Since c is equals to -8. Now I'll call this as my equation number 2. Now I'll substitute points 2 and 3 to solve for these two variables, or other unknowns, which are a and b. So let's substitute 4 and -8 and see what do we get. So if I use 4 for x and -8 for y, I get -8 equals to 4 square. 4 square is 16, so I get 16a plus 4 times b, 4b minus a, right? Now I can bring these terms to the same side. -8 and -8 becomes 0, right? Now to simplify this, I can divide by 4 and further simplify it. So let me do it in steps. First I will do -8 minus 8 is 0. I got 0 equals to 16a plus 4b, right? Now from here I can write a in terms of b or b in terms of a, right? So I can say 4b equals to -16a, or b equals to -4a. Is that okay? So we get the value of b in terms of a. So I'll call this as my equation number 3. Now using 2 points, I already have a value of c and value of b in terms of a, right? So in my equation, I can always write b as minus 4a. So once I substitute this value of b, what do I get here? I get y equals to ax square plus 4b. Instead of plus 4b, instead of b, I'm writing minus 4a. So I get minus 4ax, right? Plus c, and c value is minus 8. So that is my equation when I substitute 3, which is b minus equals to minus 4 in my equation. So that is my equation number 4. Now in equation 4, I'll substitute point minus 2, 0. So I have 0 for y, so which is, I'm substituting the point. Let me now do it on this side. So what I'm trying to use here is the point minus 2, 0 in the equation, which is y equals to ax square minus 4a minus 8. Now this is in single variable, and so it's very simple to get the answer. Minus 2 is x value, y value is 0. So we get 0 equals to minus 2 square is 4, so 4a. Minus 2 times 4 will make it plus 8. And so minus, oh no, this is only a, so it is x minus 4ax. I forgot to write x. So yes, so minus 2 times 4 gives plus 8x, plus 8a and minus 8, right? So we'll just substitute a, x as minus 2 here. So when I put minus 2 square, I get 4. When I put minus 2 here, let me rewrite this. So we get 0 equals to a times minus 2 square minus 4 times minus 2 minus 8, correct? So you get 0 equals to minus 2 square is 4, and then we have plus, so I forgot to write a here, so it's a, so plus 8a minus 8. So that is how I get the value of a. So 4a plus 8a is 12a, and I'll bring 8 on this side. So 8 equals to 12a, or a is equals to 8 by 12, which is equals to, dividing both by 4, I get 2 over 3, correct? So I get the value of a as 2 over 3. Now since a equals to 2 over 3, b is equals to minus 4 times a. So minus 4 times 2 over 3, that means minus 8 over 3. So we already know c, which is minus 8, right? We know c is minus 8. Since we know ABC, we can write down the equation as y equals to a is 2 over 3 x squared, b is minus 8 over 3 minus 8 over 3 x, and c is minus 8 minus 8. So that is the equation in standard form, and that's our answer. Now if you would have started with the first equation which I gave you, which is right here, you could have really got the answer very fast. In one substitution you could get the answer. So the beauty of partial factoring is, when we have the image point, then we have already utilized the 2 points and got them in partial factored form. Now to find the value of a, you need to substitute minus 2 for x and 0 for y and get the value of a. So let us try to do it and see how much effort it takes. So minus 2 for x and 0 for y. So we get 0 equals to a times minus 2. And if I write minus 2 here, I get minus 6, right? Minus 2 minus 4 minus 8. So you can simplify. Minus 8 comes on this side, which is 8. Minus 2 times minus 6 is 12. So get 12a, right? So from here, you can say a equals to 8 over 12. 8 over 12, and that is dividing by 4, you get 2 over 3, right? So once you get 2 over 3, you can write 2 over 3 times x minus 4 minus 8. So you get your equation right. Now since the equation was writing in standard form, now you need to expand and get it in the standard form and get this result. But the idea here is to tell you that we can get the equation of a parabola in different ways. It really depends on how the points are given to us and how we can use that information to find one equation. So there are 2 ways are here. Adopt the method which you like, and of course If the constraint was not there to write answer in standard form, we would have gone this way. I hope you understand and appreciate both the methods and like the way it was done. Thank you and all the best.